research is devised, directed and carried out by the teachers themselves. They identify specific challenges in their own classrooms they wish to address. They learn to listen to their pupils and in the process gather the evidence needed to implement informed strategies for change. Teacher research had never been conducted in Sierra Leone. It was conceived as a sustainable and cost-effective approach for school-based continuous professional development, raising the professional teaching bar, raising the expectation of what teachers could do.
It was very interesting when I listened to what the teachers were investigating. One of them was on how they can handle large class sizes. Another teacher would like to know what fun skills and activities they can engage in that can inspire and motivate students to be more interested in math.
The first challenge was to identify the teachers to conduct the research. To mentor the teachers, we selected and trained 28 school support officers, 16 deputy directors from the Teaching Service Commission, and 4 national consultants. These mentors provided individual support at every stage of the process. All this was coordinated by an international specialist in teacher research who used models and templates fine-tuned by other Cambridge education programs in Bangladesh.
I have been a teacher research mentor to 9 teachers, and Madam Juliet is one of them. She is the language arts teacher for JSS2, and she has been doing wonderfully. She's committed, she's hardworking and diligent, and she loves the pupils that she teaches. She looks at the learning outcome that they are supposed to achieve more than the teaching and learning.
The research subject I have chosen is that why it is challenging to teach a large classroom. I choose that subject because it is boring to teach a very large class.
The most popular topics were the inclusion of girls and group work. After selecting research questions, the next stage was to carry out data collection. To prepare the teachers to do this, a series of regional trainings were held in Makeni, Bo, Kenema, and Freetown. Teachers then designed interviews and questionnaires for their pupils. For some teachers, this was the first time they had ever sought any feedback from their pupils. This improved a very positive experience. Pupils liked engaging with their teachers in this way, and teachers learned that pupil feedback can be helpful, not threatening. Then, just after teachers had collected their data, COVID struck and schools were closed. This meant no more face-to-face meetings. Phone calls and WhatsApp groups ensured the work did not stop. Then, when schools reopened, the classroom research continued in earnest.
These teachers have got quite a good grasp of what we want them to do. They are talking a kind of a classroom language. So they are able to problematize their everyday work, classroom work. So they are able to talk about why students are not responding. So they are just not saying students fail and we need to do something about it. That's too vague. But now they are able to see, okay, I need to probably look at my own technique, or I need to probably ask students what the problem is or what they want to say about the class.
Before this time, I just stand in front of the class and pay attention to those at the front. But now, I am able to go around my classroom, arrange my sitting rows, and involve all my pupils in the learning process.
From our 220 teachers, 124 had written up a study with clear evidence and findings, and were ready to present. Many of the teachers had never used PowerPoint or made a presentation before, so getting their work checked, typed and formatted was a major undertaking. At the same time, 50 teachers had been selected to put their research findings into publishable format to be included in the Teachers as Change Agents book. The chosen teachers attended a writer's clinic to help focus their writing. When the studies were written up, preparation to present at one of the 4 seminars started. The seminars lasted 2 days and were hosted by the Teacher Services Commission. The seminars followed a traditional conference structure of opening statements, keynote speakers, PowerPoint presentations, poster display walks, question and answer sessions, and panel discussions led by key actors in secondary education. The final seminar was in Freetown. Seminar participants included decision and policymakers from the Ministry of Senior Secondary Education and Teaching Services Commission. There were also representatives from FCDO, World Bank, British High Commission, Free Project, Plan International, and renowned academics.
I now officially launch this Teacher Researcher Book 2021 in Sierra Leone.
After my presentation, I was very happy. The feedback of the people was very good. Thankfully, it went on smoothly and I am very happy.
So teacher research is an important part of sustainable professional development for teachers, providing them with the skills to better understand the issues in their classroom and make their own improvements suited to their specific context. We are excited to see how teacher research can be incorporated into professional development for Sierra Leonean teachers going forward, and want to say a big thank you to all the teachers who made this first project a success.